to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then a very big hello. My name is Louise and I do weekly day off vlogs. I also do Canada information videos for people that are making the move from the UK to Canada. Now I am starting a brand new series over on my channel, which I'm so excited. So many people have requested these videos, so I thought why not. So this series is going to be me trying Canadian treats, sweets, chips, takeaways, ready meals, like everything that we don't have in the UK. I'm going to be trying it here for you. Now the first thing I'm going to be trying is Pop Tarts. Now I know we do have Pop Tarts in the UK, but they're nowhere near as popular as they are here in Canada. Well, I don't think so. I think they're a kind of a new thing in the UK. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I know these are American as well. So yeah, so I went to Walmart the other day to do my big shop and I picked up every single flavour they have in the store, which were these 6. They were 3 packets for $6, which works out to be $2 each, which isn't bad at all. They have 8 packets in one box, and like I said, these are all the flavours that they have in a Canadian Walmart. If there are any specialty ones that come out, then I will make a video on those as well, but these are just the flavours that are out in store at the minute. So we have got the strawberry flavour, the raspberry flavour, the s'mores flavour, the chocolate chip, the blueberry and the crazy berry. So these are the 6 flavours that I found in the store. I do believe in America that there's like so many different flavours, but like I said, this is all of them that I had. I'm gonna be honest, I have never ever tried a Pop Tart. I know people rave about them and say how good they are, and at first I thought that they were a breakfast treat, and that's why I'm still in my pyjamas, because I thought I could eat them for breakfast. But they look like they have so much sugar in, I don't think they would be acceptable for breakfast. Let me know down in the comments if you're Canadian, American, are these like just normal snacks or are these a breakfast snack? Now also, I just want to point out, it does say that you can eat them cold, or you could either heat them up in the microwave or you can put it in the toaster, and that is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be putting them in the toaster. Now I don't know whether to start off with the flavour that I think I'm going to like the most and make our way down. To be honest, some of them are looking very scary to me. I don't like trying new things, so this is a big thing for me. I'm going to rate them out of 10, but I'm going to try the first one, which I think I'm going to like the most, just because I want to be able to taste it and not be put off by the flavour. Like, I want to actually see if I like it. So I love strawberry flavoured things. I absolutely love strawberry flavoured things. So I'm going to go for the strawberry flavour. I'm not going to lie, it looks like it has so much sugar in them. But I'll do a close-up now at the camera. But they have got like sprinkles on the top. It's got icing in there. Like, if people give this to their children for breakfast, I bet they're hyper all day. This is honestly, let's actually have a look. So there's 370 calories per one. Actually, that's not as bad as I thought. It says on the top there, no artificial flavours, which is hard to believe when you look at the picture. So when I open it up, it's just got 4, as you can see, in there. They're quite big. They're a lot bigger than I thought. And then on the actual paper, it says Pop Tarts. It's like a sort of like tin foil. So in a pack comes 2. I thought it would just be 1. So yeah, oh my goodness, they're absolutely huge. So in a pack comes 2, just like this. And wow, they smell super sweet. Oh, they're very easy breakable as well. They smell super sweet. I can't believe how big, like wide they are. Like, I didn't think they'd be this wide. So this is the strawberry one. It's got lots of sprinkles on. It's extremely thin. Like, it's so easy breakable. Like, really, really breakable. So I'm gonna go put this in the toaster now, and I'll come back to you once it's popped out the toaster. It smells like cake batter mix. So do you know when you're making cupcakes? That's what it smells like. It's super sweet. Oh, I'm excited to try it actually. I love icing, I love strawberry, I love pastry, so I don't see why I wouldn't like these. So let's go put these in the toaster and I'll come back to you once I've toasted. So I've just got it out of the toaster. So when it's come out the toaster, it smells a lot sweeter, like cakes when you bake it. It's got a nice harder, it's still a very like pale colour, but it does seem to be a lot harder now rather than soft. So let's just crack it open. Oh, that was good. So the red strawberry, it looks like jelly a little bit. I'm just gonna get a little bit closer to show you. It does look a lot like jelly in the center there. I'm not a massive fan of jelly. I don't like the texture of it, but it does smell good. So let's give it a go. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing because I'm gonna be so hyper today. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm eating 6 Pop Tarts. Anyway, to be honest, they're not as sickly as I thought they would be because they're super thin, like super thin. It's quite nice that it's not chewy. It's a bit like crunchy. It's hard to explain. The strawberry in the middle of it doesn't taste like a fresh strawberry, obviously. It does taste like a puree strawberry. Do you know the little tubes you get of icing, like coloured icings that you write your name on cakes and things? It tastes like red icing. Have you ever like squirted icing in your mouth? That is literally what it tastes like. I must like it because I'm going back for more. The icing is really nice. It's not overpowering at all, which I thought it would be. I thought it'd be super sickly. You can't taste the sprinkles at all, but you can taste the icing. I actually really like that flavour. I like them a lot more than I thought I would like them. They're not something I would like go to in a store. Like if they were there and they were on offer, I would pick them up as snacks, not necessarily breakfast items. But they're definitely, if they were full price, then I won't probably pick them up again. And these will probably last me a lifetime. I can't believe there's 2 in a packet though, because I feel like one of those is plenty. Like I don't think I could eat both of them. I'm gonna give that a strong 7 out of, oh, let's give it a little bit higher. I do like the taste of it. It's just very unusual. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. So I'm gonna give the strawberry Pop Tart an 8 out of 10. To be fair, I do like strawberry flavoured things, so I kind of knew that I would like them because I like icing, I like pastry, I like strawberry. So yeah, I kind of knew I was gonna like those. So let's pop those ones to one side, and now let's see what flavour to have next. So what flavour to try next? So I think let's mix it up a little bit and let's try one without icing on. So let's go for the topped with chocolate chips. So this one is very different to all of the others. This has no icing on, well, I say it has no icing. It does have either melted chocolate on the top or a chocolate icing on the top, but it's not the typical white icing with the sprinkles on. It's just chocolate chips and also like melted chocolate or chocolate icing sprinkled at the top. This also comes in a pack of 8 like all of them. I'm excited for this one. I love chocolate, so let's give this one a go. Also comes in exactly the same bags like all of them do, so I don't need to show you up close. It comes with 2. Okay, so straight away, like honestly straight away, these ones are a lot thicker. The other ones were literally thin, but inside you can see that this one's stuffed a lot more. I don't know if it's because the strawberry just had a puree of strawberry and this has actually got physically chocolate chips in, but this one smells a lot like one that I would like a little bit more, and smells like exactly the same as the strawberry one, but a brownie batter mix. That's exactly what it smells like when you're making brownies and you eat the brownie batter mix. That's what it smells like. And give this one a go now. Let's go put it in the toaster and I'll come back to you once I've toasted it. One thing I want to point out is when it's in the toaster, I'm scared that the icing or the chocolate bit is going to melt to the metal of the toaster. Like I could smell like a slight burning smell. Like it's weird that it doesn't come in like a toaster sleeve. So do you know when you buy like toasties, you can put them in a sleeve to toast so the cheese doesn't go on the metal. I'm actually very surprised that they don't come in some sort of sleeve, but it does also say you can microwave them as well, so maybe I should have tried that, but it's just easier to put it in a toaster. Anyway, first impressions is the smell is a lot nicer smell than the strawberry one. The strawberry one smelled like a fake strawberry smell. I don't know how to explain it. Like a very sugary fake strawberry, and this is chocolate. I love the smell of chocolate. I'm a chocolate lover, so this is definitely my sort of one. I think I'm just gonna pull it in half And apparently the middle of the Pop Tarts are the best bits, which I've watched from other videos. Okay, I'm very surprised. It looks like a jelly. Again, I don't know if you'll be able to see this on the camera, but I've just broke it and like the top bit came off, so I got to see inside. And the chocolate section looks like a jelly again. Can you see? I would have just thought it was just pure melted chocolate, but it looks like a jelly chocolate. Anyway, let's stop looking at it and let's just try it. Oh, I'm so sad about this. I thought this was actually going to be one of my favourites, but it does not taste like chocolate. I don't even know what it tastes like, but it doesn't taste like chocolate. You don't get that like rich chocolate taste from it. It literally just tastes like sugar, and the texture of it is very grainy, also like sugar. Like I don't even think I can take a second bite of that because that one is super sickly. So like I said with the strawberry one, that I was pleasantly surprised it wasn't sickly. With this one, it literally tastes like I'm just eating warm sugar. So this is so sad because I thought I would really like this one. So I'm gonna have to give that a 3 out of 10, which I'm so surprised at. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I'm gonna have to give that a 3 out of 10. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna try is this one. Now this is the one that I looked at and I thought this is the one I'm gonna hate the most because one, I don't like blueberries. Only in my gin. I like blueberries in my gin. The second thing is it's like bright blue. So I'm thinking there's a lot of artificial colours even in there, even though it says there's not. And yeah, it's just a very weird flavour. I find over here blueberry and grape a lot more popular in flavours than the UK. So at home everything's like blackcurrant flavour. And over here is blueberry and grape. I'm excited because this was the one I thought I liked and I didn't like it. So maybe this one, I thought I didn't like it and maybe I'll like it. Now when I first opened it up, it just smells exactly the same as the strawberry one, like exactly the same. And now I've toasted it, it doesn't really have a scent. All I can smell is the pastry of it. I literally can't smell the blueberry, I can't smell the icing. But it looks exactly the same from the outside as the strawberry one. So this is the typical Pop Tart, I think. So let's break it in half. Again, it's this jelly texture. The same with the other two. It looks kind of like a cranberry sauce. I love cranberry sauce. It's blueberry. If you like blueberry, you will like this flavour because it's very strong blueberry. It's got a bit of a tang to it. I should have brought some water over with me. Yeah, it's definitely got that tang, that very sweet tang. And to be fair, it does taste like a blueberry. Like not like the strawberry didn't really taste like a real strawberry, as this does taste like a blueberry. I just don't like blueberries, like I said. But honestly, that is actually, I would prefer to eat this than the chocolate one. So that's saying a lot about the chocolate one. Purely just because I don't like blueberries, I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 10. But I have put it at 1 point because I would prefer it than the chocolate one. But like I said, if you like blueberries, then you would definitely like this. I'm gonna give that one a 4 out of 10. Okay, the next one I want to try is this one. Now, this one intrigues me a lot because of the colours of it. So this one is a crazy berry flavour. So it's got blueberries, strawberries and raspberries. I absolutely love strawberries and raspberries, and like you know, I'm not a massive fan of blueberries. But I'm really excited to see the mixture of the flavours in this one. And from all of the others, this one does look different as well. Exactly the same as the chocolate one. It's got a different twist to it. On the front of it, it's instead of the white icing, it's got a purple icing and then a blue icing on top, which is just all of the colours. And like I said, yeah, the colour just intrigues me. Like if this doesn't have, your child is going to be super hyper after you eat this. I don't know what does, because the colours are just crazy, like crazy. But anyway, let's get it open. As always comes with the 4. Let's get this one open. I'm so intrigued to see what they smell like, to be honest. Oh, the colour does not disappoint. Oh, maybe it does. I think the icing's gone a bit wrong on them. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. First of all, someone didn't evenly put this on. Look at this. Instagram versus reality. That's what I feel like. Like that just, oh, I don't know. All I can smell, as always, is just the pastry. Let's get it in the toaster and let's see what it tastes like. I'm intrigued for this one. Very intrigued. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am starting to feel a bit sick. I think from all of the sweetness. How many have I done? I've done 1, 2, 3, so I'm halfway through, so everyone pray for me. So even though it's toasted, it's got a nice brown colour, this one, which the other ones didn't go, so I'm just going to put it in half. It's exactly the same colour as the strawberry one, exactly the same colour, and let's give it a try. The blueberry in that isn't overpowering. It's actually quite a nice flavour one. I actually really like this. I think the strawberry and the raspberry overpowers the blueberry of it. It just tastes very berry-like, and I love berries. Yeah, and I think when you put it in the toaster, it gives it a really nice crunch on the outside, and that's something I really like. Like when you don't heat it up, it's not as like crunchy and crispy. So I do prefer it in the toaster than when it first comes out. It's still very sugary, but I think I'm gonna give that one a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna try is this one. So this one is a s'mores one. If you don't know what a s'more is, I didn't before I moved to Canada. It's basically something they do over here in Canada and America, I think. A lot of people in their backyards have like fire pits, and in the summer they all like roast their marshmallows and put it in between 2 biscuits. Now in the UK they have started doing it, but they use 2 digestive biscuits. Over here it's not digestive biscuits, it's like a wheaty biscuit. It's hard to explain, but anyway, they put it in there with chocolate and marshmallow, and it is so good. I tried my very first one summer just gone around my friend's house, and it was so good. Now, first difference that I've seen with this one is that obviously the icing isn't all the way over again. It's slightly missed a bit in the middle, but this biscuit, like the pastry, isn't as white as the other ones. This has got a more brown colour. So I'm just going to show you the back of this one and then show you the back of the one I just ate. And if you can see, they're very different colours. Yeah, so this has got a slightly darker pastry. Also, the chocolate on top smells like a nicer chocolate than this sort of chocolate. It's very different. Anyway, I'm going to... Whoa! That looks awesome. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, but when I broke it in half, it goes chocolate marshmallow, and it looks so cool. Like super cool. So let's give this a go. The chocolate looks more of a chocolate than the chocolate chip one, and the white marshmallow looks like a melted marshmallow. So let's give this one a go. Not for me. Again, it doesn't taste like chocolate. It tastes like a cheap... I can't explain what it tastes like, but this flavour is definitely not for me. Like anything with the chocolate in, I get so excited because I smell it and it's like, oh my god, this is going to be so good. And then it just doesn't taste like chocolate. It just tastes like mixed up sugar. Like it's hard to explain. The marshmallow doesn't taste like marshmallow. It hasn't got that gooey texture. And I really wanted to like this one because I love s'mores. But never mind, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to give that a 3 out of 10 because that was a very not very nice experience. As you can tell, the ones I don't go back in for a second bite, I don't like. Okay, so last one is this one. And this is a frosted raspberry flavour. Now I do think I'm going to like this one because I did like the strawberry one, and I also like this one which has the raspberries in it. Now this one has got the white frosting like a lot of the others, but instead of multicolour sprinkles, it's just got a pure red sprinkle. Inside looks like a red jelly. I love raspberry, so I do think I'm gonna like this one. Let's take it out. And this is something else I want to point out to you guys. It doesn't have the flavour on the tin foil at all. It's just got Pop Tart pastries. So if you ever take them out of their actual box, you don't know what flavour they are on the tin foil. Secondly, did you know that this is made by Kellogg's? So I'm guessing it is a breakfast thing because Kellogg's makes cereals. It's not branded Kellogg's anywhere on the outside. I only just seen that on the back of the tin foil, which is trademarked by Kellogg Company. Let's get this last one open. I have big hopes for this one. So yeah, let's get this in the toaster and then let's try. Okay, so now it is toasted. It does have like a sweet raspberry smell to it. So I do like the smell of this one a lot. So I'm just gonna break it in half, like I do on all of them. Exactly the same as the strawberry one. It's like a bright reddy pinky colour. By far my favourite. I definitely think I'm gonna eat all of that. Tastes like a jam. So I love jam on my toast. Absolutely love it. And this tastes exactly like the jam. Oh my god, I'm so glad I've ended on a nice one. I highly, highly, highly recommend this one. This one's really, really good. I am gonna give this one a strong 9 out of 10. So, in first place has to go to the raspberry flavour. In second place goes the strawberry flavour. In third place goes this merry berry crazy berry flavour. Next place goes in blueberry. In joint bottom goes the 2 chocolate ones. Now, as you can probably tell, I'm more of a fruity flavoury person than a chocolate person, so that's probably why they are rated down the bottom. I just want to point out as well that they are very similar in taste. So even though the blueberry one and the chocolate one taste different in the inside, the overall taste of it kind of tasted the pastry. The pastry has a very, very strong taste to it, and all of them kind of taste near enough exactly the same until you get to that middle bit, which has got the most like jam in the middle, I want to say, the most puree. Then it tastes a bit different. Overall Pop Tarts, I'm gonna give a 6 out of 10. Like I said earlier, it's nothing I'm gonna buy again unless they're on offer and they're just easy to stock the cupboards with and they're just easy snacks. I am definitely not gonna have them for breakfast. Not with the amount of sugar. I'm already feeling really hyper. Like suddenly I've just like woke up. I definitely think everyone should try them if you haven't tried them, but they're definitely not one of my favorite snacks. Like I said, if they're on offer again, then maybe I'll pick them up, but I think these are gonna last me till 2022. And yeah, I'm so glad I did try them though, because I've seen a lot of people, these were like literally near enough empty on the shelf, so they must be very, very popular. I would love to know what you guys think. So if you guys have ever tried these, then go right down below your favourite flavour. If you haven't tried them, then let me know what you think your favourite flavour would be. Like I said, I was completely shocked. I thought the 2 chocolate ones were maybe going to be my favourite, but then they definitely were not. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've got such exciting videos to come. I'm going to be trying Canadian cereal. I'm going to be trying Canadian ready meals, Canadian ice creams. I've got, honestly, the list is endless. I'm super, super excited for this little series. If you have any ideas on what you want me to try in Canada, then please write it down in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys think. If you like this video, then hit the thumbs up. If you're new here, then I'd love you to hit subscribe. We've got lots of good content coming this way. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Where do we go from